Hey Aquarius, it's your girl Hollywood Brown 1111. Hope everybody's doing well. Wanted to come in, do a reading for you guys. And as I was sitting here, I usually should sit here and I channel and I shuffle. Put on my little jazz, music, approved music, so YouTube don't come after me. And I heard Spirit saying, you really, really don't know how strong you are. Aquarius, you are very strong, okay? And although I know sometimes it feels like you're tired of having to be strong or tired of having to be the strong one or just tired of having to be strong, period, And you go through that, you feel that, you fuss, maybe cry a little bit, but then you go right back into just being strong. You just go right back being strong. Like, I just wonder, do you really know how strong you are? You are very strong, Aquarius. And I wouldn't take that lightly. I know some of you don't want the responsibility of having to be the strong one. But not only is it a responsibility, but it's necessary for you, for life, for your life. Some people are not strong. Some people wouldn't be able to handle the stuff that you've been through. Some people have been through it and couldn't handle it. Some people have been through some stuff and couldn't handle it. So you know what they did, right? They either hung themselves, they jumped off a bridge, put a bullet to their head. That's how they handled it, because they couldn't handle it. Give thanks for being strong, for being the strong one. Aquarius, you are the strong one. And then I said, well, let's just go ahead and see what's going on with Aquarius, with you and your Pisces. And I just feel like for some of you, you are truly having to make a decision, or you're making a decision. You've made the decision. You've made the decision. Whether you had to, having to, or done did it already, you made the decision to leave something behind, to leave someone behind. And you're going out for a fresh start, Aquarius. Okay? A fresh start. I feel like a fresh start is coming your way. New opportunity. Okay? You have released the past. You've let it go. You're not toiling with it anymore. You know what I'm saying? You're doing what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? You're being strong. Okay? And you're releasing the past. Whatever that is. And you're going to a new start. Because I feel like, Aquarius, a lot of you've been through so much that it's like now is your chance. You're getting a second chance to do something that can give you like a new start, a fresh start. You know what I mean? I feel like for a lot of you, Aquarius, for some of you, when you walk away from the past, or from this person that's going to be part of your past, what you're doing is you're giving yourself the opportunity for a second chance at love. Okay? Some of you, I'm hearing, came through through some really tough, you know what I'm situations, you know what I'm saying? Like really tough situations where it almost took you out. But because you're strong, Aquarius, come on somebody. Because you are resilient, it didn't take you out. And now you got a second, you got a second chance at life. So now with this chance, Aquarius, you are going to grab it. You know what I'm saying? By the collar. I don't know what they say. Grab your bag of flowers and plant you some new flowers. I don't know if that's a new thing, but you know, go get you some flowers. Maybe some of you lately just been putting some fresh flowers in your house, making sure that you're keeping a fresh vase of flowers on your table or something somewhere in your house. Let me tell you something. There's something about flowers and plants that you should have at least one or a couple in your atmosphere. Because for one, it's nature. Nature is healing. Okay? And it gives out that fresh scent, and it's like it makes the day, like each day or each moment, just like a fresh start. Like each day could be a fresh start. Isn't that lovely that each day is a fresh start? To do something better than you did the day before, or maybe something different than you did the day before. I feel like a fresh start is coming, Aquarius. Okay? I feel like a fresh start is coming with you and someone as well. I feel like for a lot of you, you're leaving someone behind. And I don't know if you're going to walk into a fresh start, you know what I'm saying, with someone else, but you're definitely giving yourself the opportunity to, because you're releasing the past. Okay, maybe you're releasing this person who is somebody from the past. Okay, you just haven't really released them yet, but now that you are, now you are, and now that you are, you're giving yourself a fresh start, a new opportunity, okay, a second chance at real love. I was about to bust out singing Real Love, Mary J. Blige, but I said I ain't gonna do it, because I'm always busting out singing stuff. Fall. Changes in the air. What season are we in? We are in the fall season. There is change in the air, Aquarius. And for a lot of you, what you have been asking for, or maybe what you have been asking about, your answer is going to arrive. Your answer is going to arrive this month. Fall. In the fall. Changes in the air. In the fall, your answer will arrive. That means this month. This month. You're going to get your answer. Okay, November will be the month, Aquarius, that you receive your answer. Now, I don't know what that is. But let me tell you, some changes in the air. There's some fresh starts going on. That just took a twist because I heard something else. Because for some of you, I feel like you may even be hearing, you've been possibly been wondering, does this person really love you? Does this person love you the way that you love them? For some of them, for some of you, your answer is coming. This month, you will know. Okay? And for some of you, it may bring about change. It may bring about having to have a fresh start. But it also cause you to release the past. You're going to get a sign. I heard you're going to get a sign. Healing. Self-care. Be gentle with yourself. So this is saying be gentle with yourself and your twin flame. So for some of you, you are, ooh, wow. For some of you, you are leaving. You're leaving. You're releasing your twin flame. And when I say releasing your twin flame, because I don't think you could ever really release your twin flame in your heart, but you can release the energy. You can choose not to feel it. You can choose to move on. And for some of you, you are moving on. You are moving on from your twin flame. But I'm hearing, Aquarius, that when you do this, because it's going to hurt you and them. You have to make sure that you're being gentle with your twin flame. You know what I'm saying? Don't be hard on them. Don't let them know it's because you didn't do this and because you didn't do that. Just let them know that it's because this you have to do what you have to do for you. This is a part of your healing process. But guess what? Normally, with your twin flames, when you start going through the healing process, so do they. So, you know what I'm saying? There could be some change even still in the twin flame connection. Answers that you've been waiting for. But whatever, the bottom line is, Aquarius, you still have to make sure that you take time out to make sure that you're caring for yourself. And while you at it, be gentle with your twin flame. Oh. Let me get, okay. Forgive. This reading feels really, really mushy right now. Okay. I'm just saying. It's feeling kind of mushy. This is a mushy reading. Forgive. Forgiveness, you know what I'm saying, towards this person from your past or whatever, will give you a peace of mind. Okay. It will also help you to release the past, because again, it's saying her freedom from the past. Over here, release the past. For some of you, it is really truly time to release the past. For some of you, this is a person, okay? But when you do it because you know that's what you have to do for yourself. Not because you're angry with this person because they didn't do this, they didn't do that. Forgive them for that. It's going to help you to be able to move on, because when you move on, literally, you are choosing to have a second chance at love. And guess what? I feel like it's out there. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. What's that old saying? Release it. If it's meant to be, it'll come back to you. Some stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying stop caring for your twin flame. And if it's meant to be, it will be, period, no matter what. But Spirit is saying there's some change in the air. Go ahead and go with the flow. Move with the change. It's time to stop being stuck on this person. The Soul Cyclist. This is the Star card in my millennial deck. This is you, Aquarius. This is you focusing on your health, focusing on yourself, okay, putting yourself first, healing, cleansing, self-love, self-care. Now, this is quite beautiful. I thought, we was gonna be all up in somebody else's business. We just talking about this connection, your connection. Off the grid. Hermit mode. For some of you, you've been doing a lot of introspection, a lot of solitude. Just a lot of time, maybe spending time in nature or going. And if you haven't, maybe you can. Go on your nature walks. But really, really doing some deep introspection and I feel like before I started this reading, is there a spike in like emotions? Is anybody feeling like extra emotional today, or I don't know, just lately? I feel like that's you doing your introspection, going within, dealing with self. I think it's a beautiful thing. I think change, I think a lot of times that happens when change is coming. Things get a little uncomfortable sometimes, of uneasy feeling. I don't know, make you want to cry, make you a little irritated, frustrated. Like, it's been a little bit emotional. But maybe for some of you, you're not answering your phone. You just decide to put your phone on Do Not Disturb. Don't want to talk to nobody. That's fine. If that's what you got to do to heal yourself and do whatever you got to do, do it. And I feel like that's what you've been doing, like just off the grid. Just kind of like just keeping to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just not really going out much. You know what I'm saying? Just you just focusing on, your inner peace. And sometimes you got to shut out the noise. Sometimes it's good to get out and be around people, and sometimes you just got to shut out the noise. The barista, the fool. I feel like for a lot of you, a part of you felt like you might have started to lose yourself in this person. Played the fool for this person. Ignored a lot of stuff, put up with a lot of stuff. And you're not playing the fool no more. It's time for change. It's time to release this person that you've been holding on to from your past. It's time to relieve them. And for some of you, this is your twin flame too. Because our twin flames are not necessarily going to be together in this lifetime. But you will always be connected. Any other messages? Let me see. Oh, I thought I had my my other deck. Let's see. This feel like a love mushy reading. This is a love reading, Aquarius. For some of you, it's going to hurt to do this. It's going to hurt. And you're going to cry. And it's going to hurt. And you ain't going to want to talk to nobody. You don't want to be bothered with nobody. You really don't want to just deal with it, go through it. But honey, guess what? Change is coming, Aquarius. And all you're doing is setting yourself up for a new chance at love. A second chance at love, okay? Flirts. Yes, extend your lighthearted energy to others, Aquarius. That's what this fresh start about to be about. You about to start talking to people. You about to be like, hey. You used to walk past somebody. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to have a little mean look on your face. You're going to, walk around looking all mean. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have a smile on your face. You're going to be like, hey. Saying hi, speaking to people. How you doing? You know what I'm saying? Just letting people know, hey, look, I know how to talk. I know how to smile. I ain't mad. Look, I ain't mad. I ain't bitter. Keep an open mind. Okay, for some of you, once you release this person that you've really been stuck on in your past, you want to make sure you keep an open mind, because don't go looking for that person from the past and the new person. Not unless you're just trying to repeat the cycle or something. Like, I don't know. Keep an open mind, okay? Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectation. You know what I'm saying? You might be used to dating muscle men, honey. This next person getting ready to come in may be a chunky, sexy one. Chunky people need love too now. And you know what? I'm going to take it a step further, honey. You might be used to chunky one, and then one come in that's super skinny. When I tell you, I was like, where is all these skinny people coming from in Jamaica? Baby, them men, them little young men, they so skinny. Poor babies. They need some food on their bones. I'm just saying, your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations, okay? Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic love life. Yeah, for some of you, you know what I'm saying? You probably, and the reason why you probably feel so shitty sometimes on the inside, you know what I mean, is because you've become codependent on this connection, these feelings that you had with this past person. And it's not allowing you to move on. But see, now that's changing because change is in the air, okay? And fresh starts are coming, you know what I mean? And you finna, remember who the hell you are, okay? In Aquarius, come on somebody. Okay? Physician, heal thyself, going within, dealing with what's going on within. And yeah, and you coming out, shining bright like a diamond with a fresh start. You forgiving them, you know what I'm saying? That's how you know, because now you talking to people. I'm saying you putting on your little lipstick, putting on your little cap or hat, whatever. You feeling good about yourself. This is the fresh start. Hey, walking past people like, hey, how you doing? The look out, the little cool strut, like, hey. Switch on past them, something, look back to myself. I bet you he looking. Yeah, I see some flirtation coming out, some fresh start coming out here. No more depending on what this person made you feel like or the feelings that this past person gave you. And don't go be trying to find that in the new person either, because that may just be a cycle that you don't want to keep coming. Keep an open mind, okay? This person is going to be different, okay? This person is going to be different. So, Aquarius, if any of that resonated, please leave a comment, share, subscribe. I would truly appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. Peace.